Hi, everybody. Welcome to ZealZaddy. I'm Scott. My pronouns are he, him, and this is Tales from the Loop and Things from the Flood, the Free League Publishing systems built around an 80s that never was, and in the 90s, things are different. Mostly you can die, which you cannot die in Tales from the Loop. You can follow us everywhere at @ZealZaddy or @ZealZaddyRPG on TikTok. This episode is called It's Alive. You can check out our D&D and Cypher supplements on DriveThruRPG. And you can use the clip command to save any particularly interesting or savable clips. They're great for reusing on social and all that. So love to see those happen. And I'm usually too busy to do it. I don't think about it until after. And then I'm hunting in 3 hours of video to find a 12-second clip. So it rarely happens that I do that. We have our amazing players here. I'm going to go to the right scene tonight. We're in the 90s, not in the 80s. And somebody is cut off. A window went rogue. Fixed. And also, I was knocked out of alchemy because I was not paying attention. So annoying. That is something I'm going to have to write to them about to fix, because that should not happen when you're streaming. All right, let's go around and say hi. We are missing one tonight. We're hoping to see him next week. Why don't we start with Adrian tonight? Why not there?
Hello, everybody. My name is TR Grimm. You can find me over on the internet empathic_Grimm. I'm a game designer and game reviewer. I am here tonight playing Adrian, also known as L by his friends. He is a punk kid who turned into a different kind of punk kid as he got older, who is we're still not 100% sure convinced isn't the main villain of the story, but we're still figuring that out. I'm going to go ahead and looking forward to playing with all these wonderful, wonderful people. Kicking it back to Scott.
All right. See ya.
Right. Hi, everybody. My name is Natalie, she, they. I go by Ghost Candle just about everywhere on the internet. I'm an artist, actual play performer, and just a general variety streamer type person. So follow me and see what is happening in my life. Currently, it's a lot of art stuff. So that's awesome. Otherwise, tonight I'm going to be playing Ambrosia, or Sia. Her nickname is Savage to her closest of friends, which are present here. She is a very much in her apathy of feels, pushing everybody away, putting up walls, but she'll have her moments. And maybe we'll find out what happened to make her that way, because she was once a very popular, fun, bubbly kid. But we'll see if we survive it.
Ruben.
Welcome, travelers. But wait a minute. I'm not Mindful Monday, but he's the one who's not here today. So quick shout out to him.
He is here, and he's hopping on now.
Oh, see what I did there, you guys?
You summoned him.
I summoned
Invoke
him.
the name.
Bloody Mary 3 times, and you can get Mind Played Monday here. Well, let him join so he can say his thing when he gets in. But yeah, I'm playing Ruben. He is a very just kind of quiet in his head kind of a character, a little bit of, pretty observant too, just kind of knows things, a little bit quiet, but his friends are definitely helping him, branch out more, and he's definitely ready for our new robot overlords / friends, so it's gonna be a fun time. If you saw the picture last time, you know what I mean. But yeah, I'll pass that back on to Scott.
All right, Hunter.
What's up, travelers? He's not here yet, so I can steal his catchphrase. We have to pry it out of our hands. Hey, everybody. I'm Michael. I go by RoboSardi on the socials doing art and animation, but today I'll be playing Hunter, aka Slinger, your classic quarterback, jock, popular kid, just oozes with like attention and not much smarts, but he is happy to party and do a bunch of keg stands and make a bunch of terrible decisions as you do as a teenager. And I am excited to play with our party. Everybody here is great, our peers, and it's gonna be a treat, especially because I don't know how we're going to survive. So it's gonna be great.
It's that kind of game. It's a survival mode game sometimes. All right, Serafina or Finny.
Hi, I'm Tiffany. Tonight I'm playing Serafina, also known as Finny, also known as Superstar. She is a 17-year-old senior. She's just born in August. Volleyball champ, queen bee crossed with a jock, aspiring film major, but she's totally not told her dad that, which is why she's trying to get that scholarship so bad and doesn't want to get caught by the police because image is everything. If you want to check out my stuff, if you're in for a cozy Dungeons and Dragons campaign, check out mine. It's called Dungeon Damsels. We have many much episodes, and I promise I will update them. There's still a big backlog that you can go through though, so check it out if you're in that mood. I'm excited to play with this team. We got a lot of talented people. We've got a great GM, so get ready.
All right.
That's neat.
And I'm going to let Morgan in, and I'm going to fix it live. It will just be a mess for a moment while I fix all the windows, and he can
We'll do
run
it
through his
live.
spiel.
Wait,
Yeah.
he hasn't
Do it
paying us
live.
money yet, though. We can't let him in until he pays us some money, though, right? I thought that's what the plan was.
You didn't get the Zell?
I mean, normally I can't really play defense. I'm all offense, man. I'm the QB, so I mean,
No, you're throwing interceptions though, so you gotta learn how to tackle.
I mean,
You threw a couple picks. Come on now.
All
Okay,
right,
we got it.
Morgan, you're up. You there, Morgan?
coming, it's coming. Feel it.
I feel it too.
I'm watching the live stream, and the only person that managed to stay in their exact space is Adrian.
Okay.
Hunter was Sia for a moment.
Surprised
Serafina was
technology.
Riker.
Yo, let's keep it
Technology's
that
too
way.
afraid of
That,
age.
that'd be a
Technology's
fun
too
game.
afraid of
Character
age.
swap, let's
That'd be a fun
go!
game.
Character
Oh,
swap. Oh
shit.
man,
Know your motivation.
Wow, that'd be a ride.
Oh,
it's okay.
man.
Anybody can play Hunter. Just make all the wrong decisions.
All right, Hunter, are you there yet?
Hunter's here, it's Riker.
I am here.
I mean, Riker.
Riker.
He's still
Or
on
Karate
mute.
Kid. Yeah,
So.
you're muted.
Yeah, he's got to wait. He hasn't connected his mic to it yet.
Oh, okay.
All right.
He
All
should do
right.
that.
Well, Natalie, do you have any exciting streams coming up?
No, I think the only ones I am currently in is this fantastic group. I know there's a lot coming up
Right,
for
just kidding.
Pride, though, across a lot of channels. I know Girls Runs These Worlds is doing some Pride stuff.
Nice.
Who else has got Pride going? I think Sorting Key's going to be doing some Pride stuff. Oh, no, there is one that got canceled last month, but we're going to try again this month. Next weekend, I'm going to be in a Monster of the Week Gothic Victorian in Paris. I'll be playing the Spooktacular, which is very showman type character. So that's going to be very fun. Monster Week is quite a fun system.
Very
Well, it's speaking of June, it's also Autism Awareness Month, so that's pretty cool. You know, quite a number of people on the spectrum, and they're all
Yeah.
super great.
So last week we did leave off in a sort of scary moment. You had climbed up the radio building as the water started to come into the radio, over the sandbags as the cars sort of floated, started floating on the floodwaters that were surrounding the hill you're on. And EL had put out a broadcast asking for help before everyone started climbing up. Now the water is just starting to trickle in over the sandbag, so there's no real water building up in here yet, but you can see it kind of lapping the top of the sandbags edging the hill. And you had seen one car get sort of pulled under by a sort of spider thing in the water. And there was also a little radio that was bothering some people.
Oh, just a little radio.
A boombox.
Not friend shaped.
It's a cool.
No,
it
you
is
forgot
friend-
to
it's
mention
friend-shaped.
cute little juicy radio.
Juicy radio.
The juicy, yes.
No, sir.
So you're all up on the top of the building, and other people are trying to get up there, and there's just not enough room for everybody. So some people are staying inside the building and just getting on desks or staying in there, and there's just too many people to fit. And some of them are just sort of staying on the high ground, hoping the water doesn't kind of come in. You know, it's like 60 people, so it's way more than will fit in a small 2-person building. And as this is happening, you're all up on the top of the building, and it's night. And some of the water sort of trickles into your fire pit. And you see the fire starting to be put out from the water that's sort of running over into it. There's a little bit of a raising of pooling of the water inside the sandbags. And it's beginning its slow creep to the building. And the first thing that happens, though, when it hits the fire is that it takes a moment, and there's some sparks and spattering, and then the fire goes out. And then it's dark. And it becomes eerily quiet. And
Party didn't work out well.
and you find yourselves in Malaran Island thinking about what you're going to do with your day. Now that you've arrived, you've had a day to settle in, and Sia, your mom, comes to you and she says, there's something I need for you to go into town to get me if you don't mind.
Yeah, sure, I can do that.
She hands a little envelope to you, and she said, there's a little bit of money in there. So what I want you to do is there's a store down in the town that I need you to go to and pick up. It's called GB Glace.
Maybe.
But you need to go see, before you can go, you need to go see Alf Person. He's in charge of, well, you'll see. Bring all your friends. Make sure you have some fun. No rush for it. It'll be for us for later tonight.
Okay.
All right?
Okay.
Have fun. I have that conference I'm going to be at all day, but I just want to make sure you had a little bit of fun.
Yeah. Thanks, Mom.
All right.
Then give her a hug.
She gives you one back. Big one, too. Make sure you're dressed up warm because it's snowy and cold out there.
Yeah. We got those toques from Canada still, right? They're still in the closet?
Yeah, they are.
Okay. I go over, put on big, bushy toque and my coat and sweater and scarf and a little bit bundled up, and I imagine her like adjusting me, being that fussy mom, and then go out the door.
And she gives you a kiss on the forehead.
Um,
And all your friends made it too. I know Ruben made it, and Hunter, and what do you call him? El? Adrian.
Adrian.
Adrian, yes. And Riker's here, and Finney. Like, all of your friends made it, so it's great. Have some fun. Make sure you get them before you go over to see Mr. Person, okay?
Yeah.
All right. See you later. Bye.
See ya.
And she walks you out the door, and she starts heading to the conference. And this is the 80s. Kids can just kind of go do stuff on their own. They don't need adult supervision. What is that?
All right.
So where are you going?
Well, I gotta collect up my friends.
Well, they're all in the apartments along here. You're in a moat or a hotel, and there's little rooms. Everybody's in rooms, and you know which ones they're all in. So you have to go from door to door. Who do you go to first?
I guess I just go in the order of like who's closest to me and be like obnoxiously knocking on the door and be like, "Hey, let's go!"
Okay, that was Finney's door.
Finney!
And you hear like some shuffling, and then she opens the door, like, "Oh, hey,
You ready?
and then she doesn't have a coat, so she just looks around for a second and grabs like someone else's coat, which is probably her like sisters or brothers or something.
Right.
And just shoves that on. It's a bit oversized, and then she closes the door behind her, and she says, "Yeah, we can go."
All right, let's go. Let's go and be loud and get the guys.
Okay.
Guys!
You all see yelling down the hall for all of you.
I go to Hunter's door and I like whack on it.
I'm there like almost immediately. Just like footsteps down like the stairs. It's just like, is it? Are we gonna hang out? Are we gonna play?
Yeah.
We got things to do, places to go. Let's go.
Where are we
Get on
going?
this. I do have to run an errand for Mom. Is it
Okay.
GB Glisse? I know. I
Let's
think.
ask Adrian.
Yeah.
Go to the next door.
Ba, 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 ba. Hey!
Adrian, I'm here. I'm here. You see him kind of shrugging out. You see him shrugging on, like he has a dark shirt and he has an open, just black leather vest, and you see him slipping his cigarette and lighter into his pocket. I'm here. I'm coming. I heard you guys smacking on. He is. He's an edgy little punk.
So
I love
edgy
him.
at 12.
Edgy little punk. I love him. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. I hear you guys. I think they hear you guys over at the flippin' loop. All right.
Let's go.
I go and I just one shot like the Fonz hit Ruben's door.
It opens.
Just the one time, just a boom.
It wasn't closed all the way, so it opens.
Yeah.
Yeah. And luckily, then Ruben just comes out. Yeah, because at first he has his earplugs in, so he didn't really hear anything at first. But the door opens up, so like kind of hits him a little bit. So takes off his earplugs.
Adrian just waves, makes the come here motion.
Gives him a thumbs up, takes earplugs out, and walks out. Just definitely wearing like his parents haven't picked out his clothes, so some super embarrassing kind of. He doesn't really care about it. It's like,
Yeah,
whatever.
you have like little
just,
like
some
little sweater vest and like a bow
Yeah.
tie.
Yeah. So,
I love
yes.
it. I
That's
love
it,
it.
exactly.
Khakis.
So just
You have the two polar opposites with Adrian and Ruben.
Yeah. Is it like winter time or is
It
it
is.
like
It's
autumn?
winter.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's cold. You definitely need your coats and
I look over. Is
gloves.
Hunter wearing a coat?
I mean, Hunter would be wearing a coat, but like, I think he would be wearing shorts. Just
It's one of those. My brother was one of those. My real life brother.
40 degrees. It's warm.
Hunter, there's 6 inches of snow outside, dude. Put on pants.
Yeah, you're gonna lose your kneecaps or something.
I know you packed them.
What?
Your mom wouldn't have let you get away with not packing them. Go put on
But I
pants.
can't move as fast with pants on.
Put on pants, or I'm gonna drag you back into your room and make you put on pants.
And I run super fast. Stomping on every stair.
What?
Come
Come
on.
on!
We're going out.
Give me a minute. Putting on this
Be
stuff.
smarter than Hunter. It's not that hard.
Speaking of
No,
smarter
it's
than
not.
Hunter. Speaking of smarter than Hunter, Hunter is like already got his pants. He's out, but he has his pants like half on as he's jumping out of like the front door. It's like I'm coming.
I
Finny
just see him
just-
tripping and falling in the snow.
white fruit of the loom,
Yeah.
of course.
Yeah.
And he
Yep.
just
Yep.
minds
100%.
putting pants on and then running. She's
Or
like, why?
white-ish.
You could put.
Yeah.
You could pull them
Racker
up all of the way, dude.
Wrecker comes out. He's got his jacket on, a little beanie on. He's ready to go. And of course, he's wearing pants.
Smarter than Hunter, not that hard.
Riker, go long.
Huh?
I throw my. He has a little Nerf ball that like when
Yeah.
you throw it, it goes
The whiz.
like
The little
whistles.
whistling one?
Yeah.
The whistling one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I jump up. Ooh.
Awesome.
Can Adrian go for it?
Spike it in the snow.
Can Adrian what?
Adrian's going to go for a tackle on this.
Oh my
So-
gosh.
Oh,
yeah.
so
Morgan-
all right. So if you're doing that, then I'll be trying to resist it.
Let's do it.
Here. Let me get to my alchemy.
First roll of the night on this
Alchemy,
tackle.
Are you... Alchemy, are you going to let me do the thing? Or are you going to... Please let me do the thing?
Let me see here. So Scott, what are we rolling here? What do you want us to roll?
To catch a football? Or to
No.
avoid tackle?
He's trying to tackle me after I come.
I'm
to football.
tackling
I'm
him.
trying to.
Because I'm assuming it's a body force for the tackle.
Yeah, it's body force. And to avoid it, it would be...
Could be a sneak. I mean, like you're juking. I mean, depends on how you
Yeah.
want to go about it, I guess. But
A sneaker move.
Move. Yeah.
Yeah, move.
Got it all messed up. Second here. All right. So I'm doing move, right?
Anything you...
Yeah, you would do move and... it would be body move, yes. First against body force.
My system is...
ooh,
Oh,
well,
This does not like me. I've not gotten a single success on like the 3 or 4 rolls that I've done on this thing.
well, there is a kind of success here when Adrian tackles you and you go face down into the snow. You know how awesome it is when snow hits your face to wake you up early? So good.
Oh, Adrian, get off me, man! If I knew you were doing it, I'd have been more ready. You're lucky.
And
Yeah,
I'm
that's what
like,
you say every. That's what you say every time, Pipsqueak. Unless I actually push your head in as I'm forcing myself back up.
Oh no, you do that, I'm gonna karate. I'm gonna trip you. So I will try to trip him if he does push my head down into the snow.
So where are you going? You're at the Loop, by the way. You're in the hotel, next to the Loop where your families are all working.
So I got that errand to run from off. I gotta go do that.
You have to find this person named Alf Person
All right.
or Alf Person or something. I don't know. How would a Swede
I
say
thought we
it?
needed to go to the GB Glossy first.
No, GB lost. He goes
She
next.
needed to go see him first because he was going to give her
Yeah.
something to help out with doing the errand.
Does anyone know what's the guy we're looking for?
Elf person. Something like that.
are we at the Loop?
Uh-huh.
You're at the hotel next to the Loop.
Is there an elf person? And I'm just like screaming it out.
You would.
And someone comes by. You need to go around the building there. You'll see he'll be in the garage.
In the garage.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you.
What's
No, they're just
he
screaming
look
it.
like?
Let's find the garage. I'm
He's-
pretty sure there
he's
can't be that
bald.
many people in the garage. Bald guy in the garage.
Yep.
Super easy. We can do this. Come on,
Okay.
we're smart enough.
Yeah, easy.
Okay.
And you turn the corner of the garage and you see the garage doors are open. Even though it's cold, he's in his big heavy. You see a guy in a heavy coat, balding, and he is putting gas into some things that are under coverings.
Excuse me, Mr. Parson?
Oh, yes, I am him.
Hi. My mom, Dr. Lovelace, wanted me to stop by. Said you'd help with something.
Yes, I was just getting your vehicles ready. Give me one moment. The snowmobiles will be ready for you in just a few minutes.
Snowmobiles? Adrian looks over at Riker and Hunter, dudes, snowmobiles.
Radical.
She said I may have to show you how to use them. You're obviously not from here, then you're from the U.S. loop?
Yeah.
Yes.
So I'll give you a few minutes explanation. You should be good. It's not a hard journey. A couple hills and you'll be down into the town. Who wants to go first?
I do.
I'll go first.
You know what? I'll show you all at once. Then you'll be fine. So
That's about right. All the kids are like, me.
He rolls the first one out.
Everyone but Ruben.
Yeah.
Yeah, he rolls the first one out, and these things are much bigger than you like. It's sort of like a little kid driving an ATV or something. Like it's just monstrously big for you. And he tells you where the brake is and how to steer it and all this stuff. I mean, it is literally the fastest, most useless explanation of a dangerous vehicle that you could possibly get.
80s,
but it's
baby.
enough for you to understand the gist.
Okay.
Yeah. Which one's the go?
And he teaches you how to
He showed us already.
throttle
He
on
said it was
the
this one.
steering wheel like a motorcycle. And you're like, oh my God, this is cool. It has a great sound.
Dude.
He said, all right.
It's almost like Karate Kid. Remember, like, they were on the bikes in the beginning, the motorcycles?
Oh yeah.
Now make sure you keep it under 30 miles an hour. I don't want you going down the hills too fast. So you're going to go straight over these hills. You're going to go straight over these hills, turn left, right as soon as you get to the bottom of the third hill. Keep going down. You'll eventually run into the town, and you'll see the ice cream place there.
Okay.
That's where you're going, right? It says on your envelope there, GB Glace.
Yeah.
That's the ice cream shop. Have fun.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
We'll
Ice
keep
cream
it- we'll keep
and
it-
snowmobiles?
We'll keep it under 30, sir. Scout's honor.
All right. I'll talk to you later. Have fun, kids. And he goes back into the shop,
Thank
closes
you.
the doors, and starts working on
Race you.
cars.
Adrian hops on saying race you and guns it.
My God. Sia, your mom's the coolest. You know, boom, boom, boom.
I gotta agree. Your mom's pretty cool. Let's go.
So, to get it started, I mean, this is definitely like, what is that at? Drive. It's a vehicle. Hold on.
Heck.
I think I need my care.
Oh, Tinker.
Yeah, I don't have any of those skills. so.
Yeah, no, not on.
It'll be
Adrian
crash.
does not have those yet. Adrian does not have those yet.
I have one in tech. That is it. So
Yeah.
I would,
You know.
yeah, I would say it is. You have to control it. It's got weight. I would say it's body, and
Okay, that's better.
and
Body force.
I think Tinker is the closest. If you have Tinker, you'll get a little bit of a benefit. If not, you'll just have the dice for your.
Okay.
It's not
So
that
just,
hard to understand.
Ruben will definitely be.
is
Ruben
it
will
body
definitely
or
be
body and
going
move?
I think
It's
it's
body.
Tinker.
You're trying to control the weight of this thing.
Okay, just body flat.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then if you have Tinker, you'll get the benefit of that too, because it is a machine.
Here comes another zero. See?
No,
Betcha.
you're gonna kick butt.
Nope, I did not. I rolled
Yeah.
zeros.
All right, we got somebody with successes. Oof.
Give
Yeah.
me a second.
So you guys all
for-
just tear off, and you all go different directions. I mean, just one over the hills. One like nobody is following anybody, and it just feels
Guys.
it's like you just explode like a star from each other.
See, everybody got zeros.
No, I
Except
got
for-
one.
You guys were saying except for Sia.
He's in the
One
right
sec, one
direction.
sec. My system's.
The one who paid attention.
I will say Ruben is going slow though. Like he's not gunning it. So
Oh, but honestly, I would say Riker's probably going slow until he gets the hang of it, kind of thing. Like he's not trying to just lose his head the
Trying to
moment he gets on
actually
one of
use
his.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Hunter is not doing any of that. He just gunned it, and he's probably trying to race Adrian, but accidentally going the opposite direction.
Come on.
And Hunter got nothing. So Hunter, you gun it, and you're thrown off the back, and the thing sort of slides to a halt. And then you realize this is a real machine. This needs to be tamed.
Roll
I
up
got
my
one.
sleeves.
Ruben is just sort of watching you. Ruben, is he doing anything wrong? You listened to the person. You actually understand the directions.
yeah, I'll probably make sure he's okay first. Since it's not back. I'll come up to him just to be like, are you? And I imagine he just pops up like really quick. I imagine it's not been like that long on the ground. Yeah, you kind of gotta slow it down a little bit when you start. You gun it too quick. I think he said to start slow. And yes, rubbing your hands will help too. That definitely get the blood flowing, keep them warm. So that will help.
I mean,
as well.
this is what Mr. Miyagi did.
He did.
Who was that?
Did you say who's Mr. Miyagi?
Oh, I know.
And that's how Riker got derailed.
What?
Riker gets hit by a low-hanging branch.
No, I think it's just more like stop, like what, and then go flying over the front of it into a snow pile. Sit up, covered in snow. You don't know who Mr. Miyagi is?
Look, Ruben, if Mr. Miyagi can fix broken arm by rubbing his hands, I can fix this snowmobile doing the same thing.
You get what Mr. Miyagi was doing in that scene, right, Hunter?
Yeah, he was fixing a broken arm.
And
I'm gonna
anybody
fix-
who's riding these things at a slow pace won't have to roll. You can just do it calmly and relaxed. Anyone who's going any faster, of course, will have to do their rolls.
It finally rolled, so I got that one. So whatever that gets me.
One will get you a success. You can control the direction. You can start heading over the hill. And you can actually accelerate to a reasonable speed that isn't leaping over the hills.
I'm probably gonna very stubbornly try to go fast again.
Do it. I'll give you another roll.
But I give him the help with like explaining to him like how if he wants to go fast, like what he can do.
Yeah, okay.
I'm listening because I think I might want to try one more too.
Yeah, anyone he explains it to, I'll give an extra
Hunter,
dice to.
If you guys just
Oh,
kind of
is
slow
that,
down a little bit, then go gradually faster and get at top speed, but you just need to be a little, start off slower and then gradually get faster, if that makes sense.
Oh,
Nice. So
okay.
I'm gonna roll the 3 body, and then I'm gonna add 1 extra afterwards. So come on, roll.
So am I just adding?
Hey,
Is it 2 with the help? Do you add 2 dice, or is it just 1 dice you
He's
add?
giving you one. He's not really an
Okay.
expert. He's just
Not an expert, yeah.
no one else listened as well.
I only got 1 success. I was just seeing if I'd gotten 2.
Benefit of half a listen.
Oh.
And once you make one, you don't have to keep rolling unless you're going to do something crazy. Like Sia had made it right off the bat and really got it and was going. Ruben going slow.
I feel like Sia's probably done this before. Like maybe this is the first time we've done it with.
Canada.
Yeah, see, it's already like on the other side of the hill, and she slowed down. And is like, guys,
Where'd everybody go?
Adrian's right behind you.
don't you want ice cream?
How do I? Oh, gosh, sorry. How do I add just 1 dice?
You can just
On the
manually
bottom,
roll
you hit-
one.
click on the little circle on the bottom.
Yeah, click it and it'll
Click on that,
add a die above.
and then you click
Oh,
on the
here
little
we go.
D6 above it, and then it should roll.
Come
Thank you.
on, come on, come on.
You
Come on, get the one. Get the one. Come on, Riker.
Alchemy does not like my setup for some reason. Good God.
Yes!
Yeah.
Oh my
Figured it
gosh.
out.
It worked, Hunter.
And it was the explanation die that did it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. So like,
But in Hunter's mind.
so I'm like about to get, and I'm like,
it
all
was
right,
Mr.
no.
Miyagi.
Finny,
Slow.
did you get a success? No,
He's
you're
just sitting on the bike pouting.
Oh,
Aww.
Adrian pulls back around. You want to hop on mine?
He just nods and gets on.
Come on.
Aww.
I mean, it's big enough. It has the double seat. All
So
right.
she
so-
tried reading the manual, but it was in like Swedish. So she was trying to go off the pictures, and then she couldn't get the throttle to go.
You already said if you got 1/6, you don't have to do anything crazy.
Yeah, you don't have to keep doing it unless you're going to do
Are you
something crazy.
unless you're trying to do something crazy again, which you could
So
be.
the 5
true, maybe.
snowmobiles start heading down the hill, and really riding without driving it is also a lot of fun. And you go over your first hill and you really feel like the weight of the thing pulling when you go on with gravity going down the side of it, like skiing, you really feel the weight, pulling you down. And you're like, whoa, Hunter especially is, whoa, this thing can really move even without me doing much. Of course, it can move faster if you do more. See, you're going over the hill. How are you all going over the hills? Are you looking for a gentle ride? You looking to push the envelope?
I know what you're doing, Scott, and I'm absolutely going to do it.
Riker promised his parents he wouldn't do anything stupid while he was on this trip, so he's following the speed limits. He's staying with Sia.
Adrian leans back a little bit to Finny. You want to go fast or you want to take it easy?
There's a little bit of a pause, and then she says, "We could go fast. We could go fast."
Do you want me
This
to
is
roll?
how Finny broke her
Yeah.
arm.
This is how Adrian lost his leg.
I was going to say, I didn't want to say, but I was like, this is where Adrian kind of gets
Adrian
this.
and Hunter roll. You're the ones pushing
Yeah.
the envelope, right? Sia, were you going faster or are you just sticking to...
Sia is sticking to the route because she's trying to keep
Everyone
the directions in her head. Like somebody has to be responsible here. And I want ice cream, damn it.
Riker's right next to you. I don't know what they're doing.
I hear a lot of revving back there.
Boom, boom.
Oh. Hunter
I
rocked
did
it.
this mean 10 miles per
Yeah.
hour over the hill.
Hunter, you hit the side of the hill and it lifted. You felt the weight of it come off the hill and then come down over the hill and you held control of this
when
beast.
Adrian loses.
Hunter,
Actually,
that
I'm
was
gonna push.
gnarly.
I'm gonna push this. This is what I'm gonna waste my push on.
You're gonna push it with somebody on the
I'm
back?
gonna waste.
Adrian,
I'm
you
gonna waste
are
this push.
sliding sideways down the
Wait for
hill
it.
and you get control for a moment and you actually tip it.
Oh, come
You and
on,
Finny
bastard!
fall off the whole thing and go sideways
Oh,
down the hill.
Yeah, the second I hear that, I would turn around and be like, Finny, Adrian, and start like going in that
we're
direction.
okay. We're okay.
You just see like little legs poking out of the snow.
Yeah, like a cartoon.
Yeah.
It is deep enough snow for that. And it is
Oh, my
snowing,
goodness.
too.
Go over and
God.
Riker, help, as I grab like
Yeah,
1
yeah,
foot
yeah.
of Finny.
I help pull Finny out.
Adrian pulls himself out and like.
I push you back down in the snow as payback for
That's
earlier.
fair. That's fair. That's fair.
Hunter is
And then I help
starting
you
to
out.
do donuts
I
and stuff
offer my
on the
hand.
hills.
Oh yeah, I'm like probably going way ahead of them and just like not even stopping.
Probably
He has
forgot
no
the
idea
three
where he's
hills.
going.
You're at like
Right.
4 or 5 hills away.
Yeah.
Anybody see where
Pass.
Hunter went?
Huh?
I asked. Did
Yeah,
anybody see where
he
Hunter
went.
went?
Yeah, he went. He kept
Yeah.
going. He.
You
he
can
took
see
off.
kind of the snow cloud trailing.
Yeah, and you hear
Why the tracks?
the thing too. All right, Adrian, you get back on the bike on the snowmobile with.
We're going slower this time. We're not. That was enough. He's not going to risk. He's not going to risk a friend again after that.
All right.
It's like, okay, that's serious. Okay, we're not.
Got a winded. Like, oh.
Hunter, you are
We're
tearing
going to take
through.
it easier. We're going to take it easier from here.
I feel like
So-
every time we do a flashback, Scott, we should do something that puts Adrian potentially in danger to lose a leg, and then you think that's not where he loses it. You know, like oh no, that wasn't then. It wasn't then.
That wasn't it.
It takes you all a while to actually get down the hill and all the way over to the edge of town where
Do we
You
have to
see-
go get Hunter?
Hunter's, I think, kind of going back and forth and zigzagging around, and
Yeah.
I don't think he's lost or anything.
He'll follow when he sees us go off.
Yeah. Oh shoot! I went too far.
Yeah, it's 100%
Ice
that.
cream!
It's like going to get ice cream, goes past the ice cream shop, sees everybody result, like, oh no, it's over there.
And you know, there are like brambles and stuff in the bushes and vines and stuff reaching out, but the snow's got most of it covered. So you're going down and you reach the ice cream parlor. It takes about an hour or an hour and a half of joy and meandering your way over when you get to town. The town is pretty small, this part of the town, and it overlooks the frozen ice in front of you over the water here. It's an island, and it's winter, and the ice is actually frozen over. And there are signs that say, do not go on the ice, kind of stuff.
Hunter, read the
Don't even
sign.
point it out to him.
Remember,
Don't
the
even
sign.
point it out to him. Don't
I-
even point it out to him.
I was
Already
just going to look,
Don't.
maybe touch it.
No, don't.
Don't touch it.
I heard if you fall
you
through the
touch it,
ice, it's almost impossible to pull you back out because the water will take you underneath and then you'll disappear.
Yeah, but you've seen me. I'm a great swimmer.
It doesn't matter how good you are if you can't breathe.
So
Yeah, if you
part
get
of
sucked
the-
under the ice, we don't have the strength to break it.
Yeah, that ice is dangerous, dude. Like that's actual like dangerous.
That's right. You're right. Probably only I can pull myself out as I just kind of do.
No.
Like,
Listen, if you go in the ice and disappear, you'll never grow up to be the captain of the football team, okay?
you think that'll happen?
I know you, but dude,
Oh,
you got
yeah.
the heck of an arm. Did you see the way you threw the ball before Adrian tackled me? Dude, it was.
Got called Slinger for nothing.
But if you go in under the ice, you won't be Slinger. You'll just
You'll
be
be
an ice
dead.
cube. You'll be an ice cube and dead. Yeah.
Okay.
I
Yeah,
really.
it could be like. So you guys ever see like that Scooby Doo episode from like a while ago? Catching on TV with like the caveman frozen in the ice. That would be.
Oh
you.
Yeah,
yeah,
Captain
and an ice
Caveman.
cube.
That's Captain Caveman.
Yeah.
Oh no, that was. a
Oh,
different
okay.
cartoon.
I don't want to be
There was,
Captain.
that was no. There was a Scooby Doo episode that involved.
Yeah, there was.
Yeah, and it
Yeah,
fell in the
I know
ice
what
and
you're talking
froze.
Okay. Yeah, Riker, you got a point. But if I'm going to be football captain, you got to join the team with me.
I don't know. I mean, maybe. We'll see. Who knows what the future holds.
And when you turn back, you know, because you went a little past the ice cream stand to the water's edge, and when you turn back in the distance, you see the cooling towers of the loop up behind, like really rising up in the distance behind you. And there are several magnetrine ships that are just hovering in the sky. One of them is just massive, like the size of a building. And it just sits in one place. It's not moving. You can see lights blinking on it, things like that. And you've seen a couple of magnetrine ships, but you've never seen one like that. That one is just off the charts.
Those things and the loop are just so cool. Like they're only going to always be cooler than this. I'm sure that they're just going to keep getting really, really cool. Oh man, the loop is just. I can't believe your mom works for the loop and got us here in Switzerland. It's freaking radical.
I get to see lots of cool things. At least anything that isn't privately owned by the loop.
Yeah.
Do you think your mom could get us on one of those things, especially that big one up there?
Oh, I don't know about that.
I mean, if your mom could get us
My mom might
snowmobiles.
be able to.
My dad actually might for that one.
I would love to just ride on one of those. That'd be so cool. Just like float in the air above everyone.
Who knows? Maybe your mom can get us to drive one.
You can try and convince her then.
Okay.
And the sign of GB Glacé it has neon over, wrapping around the logo. It's in pink and yellow and delicious ice cream colors, sprinkles and stuff. And there's a small line of some kids inside. But not everybody wants ice cream on a frozen, snowy day.
Why not?
Because
It's
it's
ice
not
Never too cold for ice cream.
Let's get ice cream.
Yeah, we
As
go
I wave the
inside.
envelope.
So you open the
Yeah.
envelope, and there's money in there, and there's a note. It says, "There's enough here for all of you to enjoy an ice cream of your choice, and make sure you bring back 2 pints for us for later." And that's it. Have fun, and a little heart.
All right.
Your
Tuck-
mom's so cool.
All right. What
Yeah.
flavor do y'all want?
I want a weird one. I hear they have really weird ones over here.
Oh yeah, they have like salty licorice. I think I'm gonna order
Right.
that.
Actually,
I wanna
Scott,
figure-
would this be an ice cream place or a gelato place? Because gelatos are a lot more popular in Europe.
Yeah, gelato probably. Probably you're right.
Heck
Probably
yeah.
is gelato.
Yeah.
The
Best
oddest
gelatos.
one is olive oil gelato.
I'm getting the olive oil.
Olive oil, like on pizza.
Oh.
Ugh.
Like on pizza, yeah.
Rocky Road.
Ugh. Gag me with a spoon.
You made that
Rocky
work.
Road.
I want to try the weird things. Like we don't have this stuff back home. When am I going to try olive oil gelato in Boulder City, Nevada?
And
I'm gonna try the gooseberry one.
I bet it's
I
really
w-
tasty.
If I wanted olive oil, I'll just grab a bottle. I'm gonna get mint chip.
They don't have mint chip.
Where's the mint chip?
The most American flavor of ice cream. By the
Yeah,
way.
100%.
They have that over there. He can get mint.
Not
Yeah,
mint
okay.
chip.
I
Not mint
offer
chip.
a little
This is
bit of
your
my
memory.
like gooseberry. I'm like, do you want
They-
to try mine?
They probably have like a mint chip, but it's not like the green and like chocolate chip one. It's just like mint flavored ice cream. And I'm just like, that's not mint chip.
Just trying to
Eat
think.
my gooseberry ice cream alone.
I'll try
Oh,
it.
Fanny, do you want to swap? I think I changed my mind. I'm gonna have the strawberry and elderberry.
Ooh, I want to try that one.
Yeah.
Does anyone want to try the weird olive oil one?
No.
I'll do it. I'll do it.
olive oil gelato or ice cream tastes a lot like, weirdly, like cinnamon.
Yeah, it actually wouldn't taste bad.
I've had it. It's really delicious. It is really weird to.
Michael would
Ah.
love that.
That's
but-
really.
That's not what I expected.
right.
It's not.
It doesn't taste like pasta.
No.
It tastes like cookies almost.
Yeah. Huh.
I'm serious. You guys got to try this. This is weird.
Ruben, what do you want?
Oh, I'm good. I'm good. Thank you.
Are you sure? I got enough money.
Yeah. Oh, I'm
No,
glad you guys
gotta
are
try
enjoying
the
it though.
gelato, dude. You gotta try some gelato, Ruben.
Do you not like gelato?
don't really like ice cream, so no, I don't think I would like gelato that much. But no, try. I'm enjoying seeing you guys all try. Your the expressions you guys make when you try it
Don't
is
like
actually pretty.
ice cream.
Is there something else you might want?
Oh, I'm good.
I think
I'm
they have
good.
hot drinks. You want a hot chocolate or something?
Who doesn't like
Oh.
ice cream?
I mean, I don't, but I'm sure there's other people too.
I mean, ice cream's not like donuts. Everybody loves donuts.
Everybody loves donuts.
They're all
Would you like a
right.
gelato spritz? It's with 7-Up and sherbet.
Sherbet.
You're talking me
Oh,
out.
so it's kind of like a root beer float,
What's-
but with
but with-
7-Up
Yes.
and sherbet.
Fruity and
That sounds
Yeah.
pretty good.
Actually, I might try that instead of a gelato. I'll have one of those.
Ooh, me too, me too, me too.
my olive oil gelato is really good.
Starts making the
I try some of the elderberry from Sia.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
and you kind
Hunter-
of go through a bunch of
I'm
flavors.
I'm gonna walk up to Hunter and say, Hunter, I think you were talking, but Vinny wanted you to try some. Did you not hear, Vinny? A second ago?
I don't.
I think I don't know. She wanted you to try something. You
was
don't
she-
have to, but she just asked you want to try it.
But I'm gonna get soda and ice cream.
Yeah, you can. She just wants you to try her, so you don't have to. You can get what you want still, but I think she just wants you to try it. That's all. I mean, you don't have to, but you can still eat yours and just try hers. I don't see why you couldn't.
Oh, Finny, can I have your ice cream?
what? No, you can't
Try
have
it.
Think you
it.
mean a taste?
You mean
Like,
like,
you wanna
a
taste it?
Like a
Yeah.
As like
Yeah,
Vinny and
yeah.
I were just like swapping tastes. We're like, oh.
yeah. I don't eat all of it. But yeah, I gave him the like little cup and spoon.
Little sample spoons.
All the little wooden ones, like those tiny.
Yeah,
little-
And
Yeah.
you got the elderberry one,
I got the gooseberry one.
gooseberry one.
Yeah, I think they're like yellow. Okay, yeah, the one I'm looking at is
What is
yellow.
gooseberry?
It's
You know, made out of geese.
Ugh.
No.
And you go through a bunch of flavors and share all the wonderful flavors, and you've had so much, you're like, oh my god, we ate so much. And then while you're sitting there at the window kind of looking out over the lake, you see one of your snowmobiles go driven by someone else.
What
the hell?
Those.
And I like get up and dash out. Like, hey!
One of the kids that was in here, you see him driving it down the road.
Hey, that's ours.
He's just going.
Let's go.
I immediately hop on the closest one and go.
Yeah, I hop on mine.
Okay.
Well, who's got taken though? How can everyone hop on? Which one got taken?
Well, we,
Yeah,
have, we
it's
have
not-
other ones still. So we
Yeah,
have-
True.
there's
True, yes, it doesn't
There's
matter.
there's
four.
5.
Yeah, I would say Riker's got taken.
Mine got taken. Why? Oh, now Riker's mad. Doesn't matter. Riker's jumping on somebody's and going.
With
Very
who?
good.
Come with
How
me.
it is.
Whose are you getting on with?
You
Or for?
can take mine.
I mean,
You can take mine. it's
Adrian
fine.
was smart. Adrian was smart enough to take the keys for his with him.
I mean, I assumed we did. So, I mean,
You're too excited about the gelato, so
Specifying
that's what
now.
happened. You got super excited when you saw the ice cream, and you kind of left
Too
it in there and
excited
just
about
like
ice
took
cream.
off.
well, we got to get him, guys. Let's go.
So you get on the
Hop
one
on.
with Ruben.
I'll let him take mine. I'll let him take one.
So
Are you
which
just
one
gonna
do you
hang
get
back,
on?
Ruben? Yeah.
Which one do
Ruben,
you
you
get
can
on?
hop on the
Ruben?
back of hop on the back of this one because once we get it back, we're gonna have to have somebody drive this one back too.
Oh, okay. Like he
Makes sense.
cautiously slowly gets on. Okay, well,
Finny, which one do you get on?
She's just I feel like she like wound up holding all the ice creams and is like she just kind of like puts them like I mean it's cold outside, so she puts them like by on like one of the I don't know benches outside and then goes she'll get on with Sia.
All right.
Okay.
Okay, hang on, Finny.
And
All
you
right.
all take off. That kid,
Ruben's hanging on like dear life.
he's riding it like he knows what he's doing. Like he's been doing it all. He's fast but controlled. Hunter's very jealous at this moment for this.
Oh, not on my watch.
And he turns at the end of the street and you see him start heading up a hill.
I
Following,
Could-
right?
You've
Oh,
not done
yeah,
that yet.
I'm-
They've gone uphill.
Yeah, I'm chasing after him. I don't know if I already rolled, but let me know.
Yeah.
Hunter got a 2.
Oh, you got 2.
Well, yeah, I got
he-
2.
Who else is in chase?
I am.
could I help? Could I tell? Oh, I was gonna tell Riker. What if we just kind of sneak up and get him from? Because he's going that way. What if we try to sneak up to get to him? That we don't have to go as fast. We can kind of still maybe try to cut him off.
That actually makes sense. You can go through the alley of the buildings and come around the other side, probably.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's go this way. While they're pursuing, we'll try to go around.
Yeah, I'm chasing after him.
Okay, what about Sia and Finney and Adrian?
I think I'll take a more sneaky approach too, because Sia can only have so much control.
It also makes more sense for us because we have two. There's 2 on ours. So instead of
Yeah.
trying to chase up to the hill, go around with our 4 people.
The extra.
Which one are you doing, Adrian? What are you doing?
Adrian is going straight after it. Give me a second. Let me just reload
Right,
it.
so you and
online.
Hunter.
Yep.
So Hunter gave me a roll. Give me a roll, Adrian.
Working on it, boss. There we go.
Good call, Ruben.
Come on.
This way, it's a little safer too.
Sure.
I'm gonna punch his face in when we catch this guy.
Ooh.
Hey, stealing's not okay.
Crane.
Gonna crane kick him in the head.
We're gonna put him in a body bag.
This
Put him
escalated.
in a body bag.
All right, you got your success.
Oh, okay.
So he turns the corner and starts heading up the hill, but Hunter is gaining on him, and Adrian is following up behind. Now, Sia and Finney are following up behind Ruben and Riker. Ruben and Riker, you go through the alleys between the buildings, and the snow isn't as heavy here, so you're actually getting a lot of the tread grabbing just junk in the alley, and it does make it a pretty bumpy, rough ride. Can I get a roll from you, Riker, for controlling this vehicle through here? Yeah, so you're going
I
through.
should have
it.
stayed at this.
No, I mean, shit, dude. I mean, I feel like I should push it with this.
You can. It's up to you. I mean, I've not been paying attention. I'm just holding on for dear life.
There
At
we
this
go.
point, I'm
Push
just like,
Ah.
Boom.
Hey,
I'm just,
there you go.
I'm just squeezing on for dear life. So
You push it. You take a condition when you push. So
Angry or whatever, whatever that would be
yeah,
on the
yeah, that would make sense actually. The upset.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. Makes absolute sense because you would be totally upset. So you do take the upset condition. You can sense, Ruben, you can sense Riker's erratic.
I can hear it
anger.
too. I can hear it too. I heard words I haven't learned. I'm like, wow, my vocabulary is expanding.
That's a new one.
Sia, you're driving the other one, and you are following up behind through that rough and rambly alleyway. Can I get a roll from you for controlling the vehicle through there?
And it was just a straight body roll.
Yep. Oh yeah, because you don't have Tinker, right?
Nope.
Yeah, so just straight body.
Okay.
You're gonna kill it.
Oh, Riker, you okay?
Nope.
Yeah. So
Will be once you get
you're
this
like
back.
bumping into stuff as you go through, and you can feel you're hitting things with the vehicle, and it's catching on stuff in the tread. You can either push it or you can slow down.
I kind of look back at Finney. It's really bumpy, but should we try and keep up or?
Can I ascertain if she's concerned about the vehicle getting damaged if we continue to like push it? Could I make like a tinker roll to try to like ascertain that?
Sure. I'll give you
Okay.
that.
All right, let's do tinker roll.
Yeah, you can't really tell. I mean, you don't know if it's gonna get more damage or not. You know, it has treads, but it also has the ski fronts. You're not really sure. Weird vehicle.
It's like, I mean, she just shrugged. She's like, I'm not bothered by a bumpy ride.
All right. Just don't blame me if we get hurt. And I'm going to push.
Okay.
Oh,
Nope.
All right. So you have to take a condition. There's either upset, scared, exhausted, or injured. Which of those would make sense to your part of the story here?
I think Sia's getting scared because we're just kids operating vehicles
Right.
for the first time ever today, and we're getting split up and freaked out, and I have Finny with me. And I'm like most concerned of her getting hurt if I do something stupid.
Yeah, so you're riding through the alley, and the vehicle, it hits like an area that's really bumpy, and it kind of goes up on its side and then lands correctly. But that moment your head was near the building wall, and it really was scary. And you feel it, and you pull back on the throttle, and and you see Riker and Ruben just keeps going up around the building, and you feel like you're going to be left behind here. Around the building, Slinger, you can see you're catching on that kid. And he's going up the hill suddenly, and you're going up the hill, and you see coming around the building Riker and Ruben, and coming up right behind you is Adrian. And you know that Riker and Ruben are in a position they're going to be able to cut him off on the top of the hill if you can get up to him enough to maybe slow him down or make him turn the right direction.
If I'm able to, I want to try to get his attention so that it's in the attempts to kind of slow him down, so he'll be caught off guard with Ruben and Riker cutting him off. So I want to try to take my Nerf ball, throw it at him, be like, "Hey!"
All right. Wow, that's funny. So you're gonna throw your Nerf ball at him.
Yeah.
Let me look at your
It's not gonna hurt him, but it
obviously
will get his attention. So I don't know if you want me to just roll body.
Yeah, body and move.
Okay.
But I'm gonna subtract a die because you're driving at the same time.
Okay. Okay, so I think I can do that and just remove a die. Let's do that. There we go. I already removed a dice from it.
Wow.
Oh my gosh, Hunter is amazing.
that's why you're called Slinger.
Are you so hyped on this day?
You beam him in the head, and let me see how much he controls it. Hold on.
Oh shit!
Dang.
You hit him in the head, and his hand comes up and catches the ball on his ear. He's like,
Oh.
and he looks back at you, and he puts the ball under his shirt and holds on and keeps going up the hill.
When he looks at me, I'm gonna be like, "We're gonna put you in a body bag."
Riker, you turn the corner of the building, and you see that kid looking at Hunter, and starting to kind of turn down the hill on the side. You're coming up, and he does not see you. And you see following up behind Hunter, but at maybe a better angle now, is Adrian coming up from behind also.
And Adrian's just gunning it.
So they're coming up, and we're going up the hill at him at this point at an angle?
Yeah. Yep.
I tell Ruben, you may want to jump off because he may hit me.
Wait, you're not gonna. I mean, that's.
I'm not trying to, but you don't know what
No.
this guy's going to do. And I'm not stopping because I'm angry. I'm not stopping.
Ruben's
I'm
gonna
going-
just still.
Yeah. I'm
He's gonna
going
hang
to
on
try
to
to
his-
block
yeah.
him. But I don't know what Ruben's doing, so I just want to let you know you may want to
He's
jump
gonna.
off.
He's gonna. He doesn't want to leave him because he can tell like he's super upset. And he doesn't know what to do, so he's gonna stay on there because he can just. He knows there's nothing he can say, but he doesn't want to just like leave him because he knows he's upset. So
Riker, you
Yep.
feel Ruben's arms tighten their clutch around you as you go to make your move.
All right.
Oh, you get a success. So you're coming up, and the kid's looking back at Hunter, and Hunter, you see Riker come up, and the front skis hit each other, and he turns, and Adrian, you are flying up behind him, and you see suddenly the brakes go on up there. Can you make me a vehicle roll?
Yep.
well, Adrian did. Wait, didn't Adrian already roll or no?
Adrian's coming up really fast, and suddenly the kid
No,
brakes.
no. My system, I clicked the roll button on accident. That roll you thought was Morgan was me.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Wait. So Morty didn't roll yet, then, right? Did you?
Morgan
Morgan hadn't rolled.
Reckon-
I haven't
No.
rolled yet. Scott,
Oh.
I
I thought you did
misclicked.
roll.
Mhm.
No,
That was
me.
Adrian on accident.
I
okay.
I
Sorry.
hit too early. I had it queued up and I was
Oh.
tapping to keep it active,
Okay.
and
Is
I
this-
accidentally tapped the roll.
All right. So roll Riker.
and I
Maybe
what's
body.
body? Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, you don't have Tinker, right?
I don't have Tinker now.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay. Yeah. Body.
Yeah, let me see here. Only got 2 now. Come on, baby.
We're gonna die.
Oh, you got
Oh
one.
my god.
Hey, there
you brought,
we go.
You brought the skis to each other. And they're ting, ting, and he hits the brakes hard. Hunter's coming
Punch
up.
him in his face.
Adrian's coming up. Can I get rolls from both of you? Sia and Finney, you come out of the alleyway finally, concerned, and you see what looks like a convergence on the hillside.
Why are they jousting with snowmobiles?
So Adrian is specifically trying to get to the position where he can just.
Mm,
How old is this kid on the snowmobile? Like, is he our age
You
or is he a
can't
little
tell.
bit
He's
older?
in a big coat and everything.
Cool. Yanking him off.
Oh, I was about to kick him. So
Like, and Adrian's willing to go off of his snowmobile to get this dude off of their snowmobile.
So you
Yeah, the
get up to the
snowmobile.
side. You're on the other side from Riker, and
Yeah.
you slide over and try and grab him. Hunter, did you make your? Oh, you made your.
Yeah, I did.
You
I
got
failed.
nothing. So Hunter, you go up there, and there's a sudden braking, and everyone wraps it, and you slam into the backs of the vehicles. And Adrian is trying to pull the kid off, and the kid is thrown. The other kid, and Adrian is thrown too, and he goes sliding down the side of the hill and into trees and bushes and branches everywhere.
Am I able to hold on to the kid while this is happening?
I'll give you a body roll.
Force potty?
Yeah, force body. See if you're strong enough to hold him.
Okay.
while
I'm
you're
running
doing it.
after them, and I'm like, Adrian, watch your leg.
I'm coming after him. All right. So if you couldn't hold the kid, I'm getting off the thing and I'm gonna go over it and I'm gonna mount the kid and start punching him.
Lord hates me, dear God.
And you slide and you go off the edge of the hill, and there is a tree coming at you, and you have this kid in your arms, or in front of your body, not in your arms, but in front of your body.
I throw the kid out of the way and I hit the tree.
Make me a force body roll.
Another one.
Yep.
Another one.
Give him
bites
another
the
one.
dust. Don't.
Come on.
It's the bark. Not today.
And you do.
This is how Adrian loses his leg.
You grab the kid, or you're able to grab the kid to push him out of the way, and he ends up actually more behind you, and you hit the tree, and you hear things crack, and you
Scott,
are looking up at the sky. What are you going to say,
And
Riker?
That hurts.
Riker is just anger, because of what just
Yep.
happened. He just sees, and even though he knows Adrian just hit the tree, all I can think about is it's this kid's fault.
Yeah.
I think Riker's on top of him and just like pounding on him for stealing the mobile and causing this to happen.
Okay.
So,
So you go to hit him, and you hit him, and you realize he's really small as you're hitting him, and
It's a girl.
Hunter and actually Sia and Finney are probably the first ones there. So you see Riker hop off. You see Adrian and this kid get thrown, and Riker hops off and starts trying to wail on this kid, and you pull up. What are you doing?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to run up and just try to take Riker off of this kid.
I'm
You and
fighting
Ruben.
against
What's
it.
Ruben doing
Yeah,
too?
yeah.
Was that?
What?
What are you doing, Ruben? Also,
I probably would follow because following along because like I didn't know what to do, but I would go over to Adrian first and foremost. So if I saw him hit and like see him like on the ground like in pain, which I think would it be visible? I think okay, it's visible on his face.
you
So
would
yeah,
get there after Sia and Finney.
Mhm.
They were on the right side for it.
I think, especially going to like with mom going to places where there's like winter or we're skiing or snowboarding, I feel like my mom has ensured I have a panic whistle in case there's ever avalanches or I fall under snow and can't get out. So I just immediately pull it up and start blowing on it hard.
Okay, Finney, what are you doing when you hear this giant whistle and you coming off your back?
It startles her for one. Woo! And then she looks at Riker wailing on this kid, concludes that she can't stop that, and then she goes over and then she's gonna go check out Adrian.
Adrian, his eyes are looking up, but they're glazed.
She's gonna do the like, how many fingers am I holding up?
He's not
No
answering.
response.
Response. I'm like, oh no, I think he has a concussion. I'm gonna check for like, see if he's bleeding anywhere, but try not to like move him because she
No
knows enough
bleeding.
that okay, he's not bleeding.
Well, he's probably
Shot
got
of heroin.
actually he's probably got some scrapes from hitting the tree. That
Where on my body did I hit the tree, boss?
your hip and part of your lower back.
My right hip and lower back?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, from Adrian's perspective, it is just blazing white pain. That's
As a
all
matter of
it
fact,
is.
that's probably what happens to your eyes. Is it you know how things go black with you? They probably just went white with the blinding sun over the snow. You know, like a snow blind feeling. And you're in a lot of pain, but you can't voice it. It's too much, and you kind of feel everything go white. And Finney, you're there, and his eyes, they roll up into his head.
Adrian?
You've never seen him do that.
And she pats his face and checks his pulse. She's like, oh gosh.
Rapid and erratic is the best definition of his pulse right now.
Okay, well you're alive.
Hunter, what are you go to pull Riker off?
Yeah.
And Riker's trying to fight it off because he doesn't, at this moment, he's just blinded by his anger from
Hunter,
the
make me a force body roll to pull him off.
Okay.
Uh,
Come on.
and am I force body as well to like stay on?
Yep,
Yeah. Okay.
but you're at -1 because you're angered.
It's already on my thing. I have it marked. So
Okay.
let's see. Oh, yeah, you're able to pull
He
me
throws
off.
you off, and there's this kid under there. He looks like he's maybe 8, who's just been punched a couple of times, And the whistle starts to draw attention, and you all are there for hours as a magnetrine ship and ends up coming above you to hoist up Adrian from the ground. And all of you are brought up into the magnetrine ship. And you rise up, and in the distance you see the snow, and you see the sun bearing down, and Adrian is unconscious for most of this time. And as you're climbing up towards the magnetrine ship, you find yourself looking out, up on the sides of the radio tower, with a creature slowly bringing its claw feet over the edge of the sandbag wall. And it's really slow and patient, and it has all these strands of, I don't know, looks more like tube or something, or wiring that sort of comes out from all different places. And parts of it look organic, and parts of it look like they're made of, like they're machine, but they're fused in some weird way. And you hear the mountain song start playing from inside the radio tower.